BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for all your sports betting action. Baseball season is in full swing, and we're into the home stretch for NBA and NHL playoffs. And there's more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news and scores, even live in-game betting while the games are being played. With the largest selection of odds on everything from the MLB, NHL, and UFC. And in between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino. All the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino action. So BetOnline, the game starts here. Konnan and Disco, a bizarre food mashup do you secretly love that make everyone else raise an eyebrow? That's Nick from Pennsylvania. Interesting question. I got one for you. I tried this one time because I read that some restaurants were selling it. Bro, peanut butter and jelly hamburger.
Huh. What?
Peanut butter and jelly hamburger is absolutely out of this world.
Right.
Obviously not very healthy because you get a ridiculous amount of fat and sugar in there, but tastes absolutely delicious. If you with a good patty, cheddar cheese, peanut butter and jelly, and you'd be shocked at how good you're just peanut butter and jelly are the condiments instead of like ketchup, mustard. It's absolutely, you'd be shocked at how good it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just saw this angry rant from a fan podcast about AAA. Do you want to watch this, Konnan? Maybe respond.
Yep.
Looks a little entertaining.
Okay.
Looks good for perfectly.
Joe, you're good work in the ones and twos here, by the way, presenting content for us and surprising us.
Thank you. All right, here we go with these guys from the wrestling or breaking kayfabe, including in a lucha match.
Stephanie was never in AAA. She's from CMLL. She has to come out as she was part of that company. She was never part of that company. This is a bullshit buy. This is a petty purchase by WWE to hurt TK. I don't know how. I don't know what the fuck are they thinking, but this is such a necessary purchase that is just stupid.
I agree.
They never went to Mexico. The last event that went to Mexico was not even live. Roman Reigns had to go to pull in numbers. They don't have a huge audience in Mexico because it's a lucha style type of audience. That's the reason why CML is kicking it over there, because they have the traditional values. This is bullshit. And it's wrong that they bought this bullshit because they didn't even know what the fuck they bought.
So it was kind of random though. Like it just came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere and it made no sense.
It's a petty. And let me get you another fucking.
Came out of nowhere.
Let me school these three cucks, because they definitely look like they haven't had pussy since pussy had them. First, the guy with the fake accent. You sound like a moron because you don't know what you're talking about. Number one, if you actually think that WWE did this, they're obviously AEW fans, but to somehow get back at Tony Khan, you're an idiot. They have been negotiating for over 3 years, and I can attest to that. They understand how strong the Mexican market is, especially in the United States. If you look at all the nationalities, Mexican, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Salvadorian, Dominican, etc., Mexicans are 85% of the population. If you look at the music, Peso Pluma, Grupo Firme, like these are guys that sing in Spanish and are doing huge numbers in the United States. Now, when they go to Mexico, dickhead, WWE does have an audience. People like lucha, but they also like WWE. They do very good houses there, okay? What do you mean they don't know what they bought? You don't think they did their due diligence and looked at the numbers and looked at possible future growth and all the metrics, to invest in a company? But you're three marks. You like AEW. And you came off like morons, which you probably are.
You know what that reminds me? You know what that reminded me of?
Yep.
Is like Vince and Ben. They were like trying to present an argument that the WWE's media numbers are fake, okay, and that they worked Netflix for the purchase. Like as if Netflix wasn't going to have like a lot of data analysis system for to be spending $500 million a year. Like these guys think that they don't even know what they're getting. Like really,
bro, are their sellouts and merchandise sales and their popularity fake too, bro? I heard Pentagon made $1 million in one day on selling masks at WrestleMania.
Oh my God, are you serious? That's unbelievable. Wow.
But that's a country that really is. That's a company that really isn't popular, and all the numbers are skewed.
Right.
Bro,
It's just what are you going to do? Like,
Right.
There's so much fake news out there that people believe you have to negotiate your way through.
Right.
It just gets very frustrating after a
and
while.
it's almost like this: if you're an AEW fan, you believe anything that's negative about WWE, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at now.
That's what I was going to say. They were obviously AEW fans, so to them, the story that gets beaten into their heads is CMLL good, AAA bad, and they're
Right.
repeating it. Yeah,
Correct.
Well, they're about to get dusted. Go ahead.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.